Mannequins, mate. How's it going? Hello? Mannequins, how's it going? Excuse me. Putting up a load of baby gates. Whoop whoop. They're fucking... I'm still using them. We've only got one up. And then the sliding door to the kitchen, we've got a little, I don't know what they're called. Like a little plastic thing you latch over a little hook kind of thing. So it can't be opened. Numa, how you doing? Keep your sneezes to yourself, please. Thank you. Oh, bless you. I should have muted, to be fair. We're baby gating up to my eyeballs. Do you have to actually screw them into the wall? Pain in the ass, the one we got. No, don't bless anyone, I'm not the Pope. Just the one that rests the pressure, right, yeah. Fucking nightmare getting the right sizes, yeah. Worth it though. You just let them walk around and know they're not gonna get somewhere they shouldn't. Hashtag parent chat. Alright, let's get started here. I'm already late.
L-U-M-C-H-U-S. Lumchus is better than all the rest. Wild channel, point redemptions. Aliens come with strange intentions. Lumchus, stream we adore. Clones and robots and so much more. Tune in for the laughs that will keep you alive. At twitch.tv/Lumchus to catch him live.
What? Weird. Started to see everyone today. I'm in my office. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, because we got kicked off the server and couldn't get back in. Well, I definitely need Trinity.
Hey, watch yourself!
Oh, I should have driven another car down. Whatever. We're halfway there. This is great with the intro. Thank you. Yes, intro, I'd never seen it before. Ah, yes, wait. I should probably update it. Oh god. Rusty Rebel. Oh, that's my northern car, yeah. There she is. Oh. How can you update perfection? Alright. Fuck the red lights, just get there. And that's where all the coppers are. Probably gonna have to leave early too. Parking out front, lovely. Oh, Mickey's here. Oh shoot! Oh yeah, I'm lied, Emma.
Are you here for the council meeting now?
Yeah, so
Are you a council member?
I am.
Alrighty. Let me just get it off for you, sir.
Oh god.
But I just want to assure everyone that that purchase was made entirely with my own personal funds. And if anyone has any questions or would like to request access to the records involving the sale, I would be happy to share that. Oh, Daniel, welcome. So glad you could join us.
What?
Yeah, sorry, the traffic.
And the last item on the report is just a note that the mayoral medallion seems to be missing. If anyone has any information about it, or if you find it, please do return that to City Hall, because we don't know where that's gone.
I think I could take a guess.
So, yeah, a quick update on the actions so far in the term. We have rolled out the expanded transit. We had that ribbon cutting last week. We consider it a huge success with the new bus lines and metro line reopen. According to our data, the ridership on those is up an infinite % from the previous month. So, you know, it would be awesome if that kind of growth could continue indefinitely, but we certainly consider that a success. Although we are monitoring reports of issues like the fare scheme, safety and security on board, safe driving by the bus drivers, some ventilation issues in the underground, maybe some substances that may have caused some hallucinations or other effects. We're looking at that, and reports of noise pollution. So we will be monitoring how to make that even better going forward. And finally, happy Pride, everyone. It is Pride Month. Our office will be continuing Los Santos's great condition of Pride celebrations.
I don't think I was here when the new
city
PD
decorations are
building
up,
came in.
and there will be events throughout the city, culminating in the Los Santos Pride Parade, which is set for Monday, June 30th. Whew. So that concludes the mayoral report. Are there any questions or discussion points of anything in that report before we move on to council reports?
Is this just for the council members still?
Infinite percent is certainly
yes,
some
public Q&A will
percent.
be at the very end.
Okay, then no questions from me.
Oh,
Yes,
great.
me,
Thank you,
that all
Nancy.
sounds fantastic.
All right, excellent.
G'day, Bacon.
Well, with that, wow, we are ahead of schedule. I never thought that would happen. Let's move on to council reports. So we will just go around, give us a brief update on what's happening in your department. If you do have any, these should be informational
is
in
this?
nature. If you have any proposals that you want to make or an issue that needs to be discussed more at length as part of your report, we can add that into business and get into that later on in the agenda. So I would say aim for about 5 minutes per report, and that should keep us right on track. So with that, could we have the Justice Department report, please?
I don't think
we
so.
Don't
yeah.
have, we don't have him with us today. That is a pity. Hopefully, can submit that in writing later on. All right, then moving right on to the LSPD report.
Yes, well, it's not a huge amount we can say really. The crime is roughly where it always is. We're on top of things. We obviously can't individual cases or anything like that.
Oh, go on. We will keep it a secret.
No, I think we'll have to keep it under wraps.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Believe.
So I don't think we have a huge amount to bring right now. So everything's ticking over rather nicely.
Yeah,
Chuck,
not much. There's some ongoing investigations, but not much that we can share with the public right now. So, yeah.
Should we have the public? Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Oh, yes, Councillor Woodcock, please.
Should we have the public step out for a moment while we discuss that?
I'm not sure.
I think for these intents and purposes, we are also the public.
Yes, that is part of the problem.
Oh, shoot, really, right.
Even yourself, Daniel. We can't really talk about specifics, but
oh, of course,
Why
yeah.
don't you walk out the door, Daniel?
I'm sorry, Nancy. Please, there's a Q&A section at the end, okay?
It wasn't a question.
All right. So, so I guess the question is if there's...
Interrupting. Would Mr. Woodcock be able to speak up a little?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I was just informing Mr. Nancy over here, as a Q&A at the end.
Absolutely. All right. So I guess the question is there anything that would be council business that the council would need to know, or anything related to policy? I mean, I believe there have been some budgetary concerns from the LSPD. Heard reports of missing resources. Anything?
Yes, that was more of an issue with obviously with Susie withholding the funds. As long as we receive that we're due, then we don't really have a problem. It was more that we were being robbed, I suppose.
And
yeah.
Is there a shortfall that needs to be made up, or have those funds been recovered?
I mean, if there are funds going, I'm sure we could write up something, and we could do something.
Yeah, well, we need to hire more officers in general, so we will need more funds for this. But we can prepare something regarding the budget and then send it over to you.
Right. Yeah, I think this is a good time to mention for all departments that I think budgeting is something we definitely need to get a handle on in the city, and maybe for the next council meeting can be more budget focused. So if every department could maybe prepare a budget summary, historical budgets, sort of needs, any shortfalls, and a projected budget for next year, maybe that's something that we could discuss in depth at the next meeting. I think it would be really helpful for everyone to get that picture.
Yes, I think for us it was we would just like to see what it's like to actually receive the funds we are due, and then we can tell you what we need or don't need from there.
Oh,
I would have to agree with that. Yeah, just receiving a budget would be quite good and quite helpful.
Yes, perhaps one month of just a regular budget, and then we can tell you what's actually needed. If we gave you what we needed now. It'd be rather skewed by what Susie was up to.
And yes, I think you know, if any department is not currently tracking its spending and its needs on a monthly basis, now would be a great time to start collecting that data, and we can get into it at the next session.
Yes, I'll certainly make a start on that.
All right, before we move on to the hospital, does anyone else have any questions as a part of the commissioner's report?
Yeah, so whatever happened to the Susie stuff? Has she been prosecuted yet?
Yes, she's serving her time.
She's up there in prison.
Yeah,
Let
she's
her
still-
go. Let her go.
Yes, well, I can't imagine she'll be there for much longer.
Yes, she is. Yes, there is in new business an agenda item where we discuss some things that might touch on this. But I had a question actually. I understand that that the purchase of a property was part of the charges against her, the misappropriation of city funds. Has that property been seized, or have those funds been collected? Is the property in city hands or up for auction? What is the status of that?
We
I don't
have the
believe
property,
yet.
but
Yes, we have the property, but I don't believe it's on the market. I don't believe the funds have been recouped yet.
Ah, right. Yes. All right. Yeah, I think yeah, maybe just a discussion of or a report on property held by the city. You know, any confiscated items, property, vehicles, anything like that. Might be good to collect and maybe think about arranging a public auction of those. But yeah, just something to think about for next time.
Yes, we can prepare that.
All right. Well, shall we move on to the report from Pillbox Hospital?
Hello. I did prepare.
Hello.
Hi, Nancy. I did prepare a budget proposal just in case that was a part of this meeting, but I'm happy to keep it until next time for you. Updates from the hospital. We've had a couple of new members of staff, one of whom is Dr. Winters, who I worked with in a previous hospital I worked in, and she's really, really good. So very happy to have her as a part of the team. I am looking to appoint somebody as the I can't remember the proper title, to be honest with you. It's like the under junior chief of medicine. There we go. I couldn't remember the word for junior for a second there, so I do apologise. And I do know who will be getting that role. I just need to be in contact with them. So that's going to be really exciting for us to have somebody else who's able to take on some of the hiring responsibilities and training responsibilities around Pillbox. At the moment, minor injuries are at quite a low for us. We've had a few more, I don't want to say major, but more major mishaps. So if everybody can just be mindful of their own and everybody else's safety, I think that's the main thing that we would like from everybody. But other than that, things are going quite well.
Well, great. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that sounds very exciting. You know, not the part about people having major injuries, but you know, hopefully that doesn't continue.
We hope not.
Was there anything that you wanted to share, maybe just high level points about the budget proposal, or just something to look out for next time?
So around twice a year, we ask for a slightly larger budget because we get a biannual appraisal and testing done of our more specialist equipment. So that's all of our diagnostic stuff, the X-ray machine, MRI, you know, the heart monitors, the defibs, the ventilators. So that's coming up. So it'll be a slightly bigger budget than we would normally have per month.
Yeah, I gotta pull something out.
That's the probably one of the main focuses of this budget, I think.
Oh, right. Okay, great to have the heads up about that.
No problem.
Any questions for Orion before we move on?
Well, it sounds like you're doing great work there.
She weighed me great.
Oh, thanks, Reginald.
Are you okay, Miss Nancy?
Can we get some order,
great.
please?
Oh, sorry. Was that order or water? Because I think Wilson down there
I
has some
think
water.
Woodcock might be drunk. I'm not gonna lie. He seems to
Anyone
be
just,
slurring his words a bit.
Yeah, raise your hand
I
if you,
spoke
need
clearly.
some water or a snack, and yeah, Wilson can help you out with that. Should have mentioned.
Someone get Woodcock some water so we
Oh,
can
water,
sober up a
please.
bit.
Water, please. Sign of my employees, okay?
Okay, great. All right then, let's move on to the report from the business licensing office. Please
Boo!
take it away.
Oh, shoot, no, I made,
Yes, thank
sorry, I
you,
meant to
thank
say
you,
order.
thank you.
Oh, thank you, Will, see you.
For those who don't know me, I am Reginald Thornbury, Business License Officer of Los Santos. I'm happy to report that businesses are, for the most part, going strong. There's a couple that we're keeping an eye on, and we've recently opened up a bar at the golf course. So you know, you can go, you can pay for a membership, you can play a lovely game of golf, or if you're like me and prefer to relax, you can chill out at the bar. So yeah, great, bringing in funds for the council, which leads me on to the budgets. I'm also rather confident in the assertion that my department spends less than all the other departments, less than the PD, less than Pillbox, even less than Tom's department here. And actually, under my leadership, my department has been bringing in funds for the city through business license fees.
That's a
yes, I'm
long
really
way
happy I
to
could-
explain your job, innit?
Is what I'm saying is, under my leadership, things seem to be going really, really well here, and I'm aiming for more of the same. Thank you.
Right. Do you have any figures available that we could look at about number of businesses that you oversee, or dates of license collections, like total collected spending, and anything like that? I mean, obviously, I think preparing this for next meeting when we discuss budget will be really helpful. But do you have any of those figures, or maybe just top of mind or ballpark that you could share?
Yes, not off the top of my head. I don't know. It's all good. It's all positive. Yes, we'll try and pull some of that together for the next meeting.
Yeah, right.
Does he not know what this meeting is about?
So I didn't prepare it for this meeting because we already have quite a full agenda of new proposals, but just as maybe a heads up, something that I think we might be seeing on the agenda for the next meeting when we are thinking about budget, and getting those numbers in, is just I'd like to open the discussion to talk about maybe revising
money
the
increase.
Business
That'd be
Licensing
lovely.
Act and how that program runs. I'm thinking something along the lines of, less frequent and smaller, more predictable payments. Say, keep the initial business licensing fee, but then the renewals might be just quarterly. And to sort of allay concerns that licensing fees might be overly burdensome, especially if a business is small or not bringing in a lot of revenue. Maybe that might be offset with just an increased sales tax, so that
how much
money
are they
is
now?
coming. That is an excellent question. Do you have those figures for us, Reginald?
It varies from time to time. There's some businesses where perhaps a sole proprietor starting out would get a discount rate. Other times, certain clients, they might be struggling to pay, go for a rough patch, might offer them a small discount and increase the rates later. It's a bit rather fluid.
Right. Yeah, I think one concern of an approach like that, as much as it is flexible and has the human touch, is that, it could be a little inconsistent or maybe prone to, and definitely not, saying that that's what's happening here, but just that there is a tendency for, say, bias to come in, or personal relationships to influence the process. We certainly wouldn't want a situation where someone felt like they had to haggle or negotiate or negotiate person to get a discount. Yes, Daniel.
What is the so if this is being covered, right? What is the penalty for business when they ain't able to make with the license fees?
Well, it's my understanding that after a certain amount of time, if no effort is made to pay the license fees, that the business license would be suspended.
Oh yes. Is there anything?
Yeah, they can no longer operate.
And when is that decided? I mean, do you just
well, I think that would,
when you get the
I'd bring that
vibe?
before. Yes, I think it's at a certain point I would bring it before the council, most likely, before taking such drastic action. But thankfully, it hasn't been a problem in the past.
Yeah, yes.
Right, right. I mean, I have heard reports. I would definitely love to see, the data to back them up, but that maybe fees hadn't been collected, and that's something that could be more proactive from the licensing office side. That it's just something sort of automatic that happens rather than something that the businesses have to, go to a special effort to, track down or find out what they owe and make those payments. So
Well,
yeah, if we could make that more regular.
Actually, a lot of the problem was on the business owners themselves. Not being around, not being available, not educating their staff on business license collections. I would turn up and staff members would be unaware of who I was, refuse to pay bills, couldn't get in contact with the owners. They were always busy or away. So a lot of it falls on the owner rather than the shoulder of my department. But we did the best with what we could, and we now have legal documents to prove who I am, so that any staff being requested to fulfill a bill.
If people are reporting that the money is not being collected, how are they also reporting that the money is too much? Are those two opposite things? Do you want the money collected more frequently? They're saying that Reginald hasn't shown up to collect it, but they're also saying that the money is too much so they can't pay it.
Yeah, I think these are sort of the two buckets maybe that people fall into. I mean, speaking for myself, as a former business owner, I never experienced any collection attempts or received information about what those obligations were. But other businesses who were subject to collection attempts and, did wind up paying those fees, I think found them burdensome. So it's sort of, we need to get everybody in the middle where everybody is paying and it's predictable and fair, and also, the proper amount. So I think, again, this can be a larger discussion for maybe the next meeting when we have more data, but I definitely want us all sort of thinking along these lines and maybe kind of pitching in ideas for how we can really make this system work better for everyone.
Yeah, so I'll definitely pull some more data together, and don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not against less collections. Means I get to spend less time trying to chase up people, and I'm more than happy with that. But yes, I'll get the data together for the next meeting.
Right. Yeah, I think there's maybe something we can do there with, digital tools like, pay online or, notices by email, that kind of thing. But yeah, let's definitely, continue to talk about this outside the meeting, and yeah, maybe come to the table with some ideas for the next time. Any other questions for Reginald before we move on? Yes, Tom.
I mean, this is not really just Reginald's kind of question, but do we think the city's well educated in terms of what this council does and who we are? Like, should we maybe think about promoting a bit more of who we are, or have some fun facts on a website or something? just so that people know and recognise their face, and you know, the likes of Reginald, like, if he doesn't look happy, then maybe he's coming for your money. I don't know, you know.
Yeah, you could make a meme.
Well, that does sound quite good, to be fair.
Yes, thank you for such a great question, Tom.
Everybody loves a meme.
Well, it ain't about you.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, please.
But yes, as I was saying, Tom, thank you for such a great question.
right, yeah.
And I fully agree with you there that you know, the more aware the public are, the better. I'm hoping that you know, with the official documents at hand, I can meet more people. Certainly, I'm sure Daniel might have some ideas, you know, under his department. I know he's been doing some great work to liaise with the community.
You have some food.
And,
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, but thank you for that suggestion, Tom. I'm in total agreement. I mean, I think that's what open city council meetings are, you know, all about, a chance to let people like be in the room and, you know, see us in action. But
Hey,
I
Masha,
think a
yeah, it's
website
open
is
for
an
everyone.
excellent idea too. And
It's in
yeah,
public here.
I'm all for it. You know, I think that's something that the mayor's office can just go ahead and take initiative on. So yeah, you know, especially once we get, you know, folks staffed up and get a communications team in place, we can work on that and yeah, see what we can do. I agree that education and let people know what's happening in government is like paramount. So yeah, we will get on that. All right, so yeah, actually, let's go to you next, Tom, for the report from the sanitation department.
Yeah, thanks, Zoe, and I just want to say thanks again for my new title. So previously I was just Master of Bins. Now I'm Master of Bins and Director of Sustainability and Material Life Cycles. So being the Director of S&M and Master of Bins is quite an honor. In terms of my update, we're again, it's not the most attractive job in the city. Picking up rubbish. We are actually losing staff, which is quite sad to see.
How do you spell councillors?
I do want to kind of reiterate, and it's good to the public forum to say this, is that, you know, you do need a professional sustainability officer that works for the bins to take you out, but we do take people out on a part-time basis. You know,
oh fuck, how do you spell that?
0 contracts, etc., and pay cash in hand.
Whatever.
If you're interested in any quick work around the bins, it's a very fulfilling job. I'm sure you agree, Zoe. I took all the mayoral candidates out, and I think everyone opened their eyes up to the waste that's in this city.
Oh, it was loads of fun. Loved it.
I don't want to talk too much more. I do have a proposal as part of the agenda, which might touch on a few things that's already been covered as well. But I will just quickly take this chance to go around, and I think there's some people that joined late that I can give the document to.
Oh, look, he's giving it to Woodcock.
Oh, yeah, thank you,
Tom.
Late
to the meeting.
Okay,
So
please,
while he's
Aldo.
passed us around, does anyone have any questions for Tom?
I don't think so. I think you'll cover everything in his proposal.
Okay, great. Yeah, we have that slotted up for the first one under new business. So yeah, so until we get there, Tom, is there anything else you wanted to say as part of your report, or just save the rest of it for the proposal?
I'll save it for the proposal.
Okay, great. Thank you. In that case, Daniel, let's go to you for the community outreach report.
Yes, thank
Also,
you.
May I say welcome back. It's nice to have you in the city again.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Meyer. It's great to be back, right? And good to see so many familiar.
Something, Daniel?
Sorry?
Are you on holiday? Where have you been?
No, I wouldn't call it holiday, right? I've been attending to some business up north, up in Grapeside.
Right.
Yes.
Here it's quite nice, isn't it?
Everybody left me
beautiful.
in the farmhouse for days.
No, I didn't know such thing. Okay.
I was held against my will. That's illegal.
Okay. No, it's my employees. Okay.
It's illegal to make false claims.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
not
also,
like the police to be
please
backing
hold,
up their own
please
council
hold
member.
questions and comments from observers until the end. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Meyer.
Sorry, Mrs. Meyer.
Okay.
Daniel, please go ahead.
Oh, yeah, so thank you, Miss Meyer. It's good to be back, right? See so many familiar faces. And I can't wait to get caught up on what's been going on. You know, I'm a little out of the loop because I've been away. But I'm back now and, well, feels good, right? So, as formerly community engagement officer, I ain't sure what we're calling it this time around. Civic engagement, something like that. What?
Yeah, if community engagement was the previous title, I think we can just go ahead and keep that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm community engagement officer, right? That means y'all. I engage with y'all, right? Me? Yes, even you, ma'am, of course. Yes. Please. Everybody, right? Ain't nobody gonna be treated any differently. Even you, Miss Nancy, right? Believe it or not.
Community disengagement.
I'm sorry, ma'am. What was that?
Nothing. It was a private conversation between me and Greg.
Oh, right. Well, I ain't really place to be doing all that, right? I mean, I ain't trying to come at you, nothing like that, but please, could we just, for the sake of respect for the council meeting, okay? All right? Ma'am?
All right,
Okay,
well,
I'll
thank you,
take that as a
Daniel.
yes. So, okay, well, I mean, I'm excited to get my community meetings up and running again. I'm hoping to commence next week up there at the church. And, well, I want to just ask the police something if I may, just to bring me up to speed, right? The cocaine usage in the city, right? I mean, right before I left, I had my Don't Snort Report initiative. I was hoping I'd come back and, well, see the impact of that if there's been any. I have high hopes for that initiative.
I'm looking at convictions at the moment, and I can't see a lot of drug convictions, which either means they're getting away with it or they've stopped.
Oh, shoot, yeah,
Yes,
okay.
it seems like the campaign was possibly successful.
Oh, shoot, yeah, it's all right. Well,
That's
shall
some
be
good news.
yeah, it's wonderful news. Oh, I'm over the moon, right?
Although nobody was reporting it, so it is possible they were just doing the first half of the.
Well, they
freeze
wasn't
and then
right. They just not snowed in.
Yeah, but the amount of like drug-related arrests have gone down significantly.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I mean, coincidence? Probably not, right? It's at least, so you saying it's at least 50% successful, right? People ain't snowed in. And shoot, for all we know, they are reporting, just not to the police, right?
Yes, I don't think we can put an actual number on it, but it does seem to have had some effect.
Yeah, it's, oh, fine. I couldn't be happier, right?
Fantastic work, Daniel. Fantastic.
I thank you very much, Mr. Reginald. You as well, of course. Sorry about that, ma'am.
Nothing.
Okay.
Well
Well,
done.
thank
Daniel.
you.
I'm
Thank you
looking
so much
forward
for
to
the report.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Miss Maya.
Before we move on, does anybody have any questions for Daniel about the
Any
report?
blasting ass up north. Any questions, please?
No, I
All
don't
right.
think, I think
Then
Okay.
let's move right along. Wow, we're still 5 minutes ahead of schedule on the agenda, so let's roll right into new business. So this is exciting. This is the part of the agenda where, instead of just sharing information, we get to take action and
Nancy.
decide on things that we're going to do to make the city even better. So please, Tom, would you take it away with our first new proposal on sustainability and waste management?
Thank you very much, Mayor Zoe. Yeah, so I handed out my proposal document. Sorry I didn't print as many. I didn't realize how many people would be coming. So if the people at the back want to share, you're very welcome to. But essentially, I've been doing some statistics, in the run up to the mayor election campaign. I've been doing some reviews on the waste management in the city, and it's been some shocking figures and that I've been finding. Essentially, 70% of all landfill waste is the result of commercial waste within the city, which I think is ridiculous. I know a lot of our good citizens in Los Santos are recycling and put their bins out, but when you've got the likes of major supermarket chains just dumping cardboard boxes outside so they get all soggy and just disposed of there, or other businesses don't give clean access.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to interrupt, but I work at the Davis supermarket and I'm feeling a little bit attacked right now, if I'm honest with you, Councillor.
Please, Ms. Pickles, if you could hold comments for the end, please.
But I'm sorry, I just think he needs to know that we work really hard in that shop, and I don't think it's fair to criticise like that.
Well, it ain't personal, ma'am. Okay.
I think if you'll just listen to the rest of Tom's proposal, he'll explain, why he thinks this is a good idea, and I'm sure that no individual is, being called out here. And, this is just about making the city better. So please.
Oh, right, sorry. Yes,
That's Councilman Nancy.
Yes, sorry. Oh, right, go on, Councillor.
It's been very disruptive.
Sorry, Nancy. I'm not being specific here. I'm just trying to illustrate that it's an ongoing problem with, I would say, quite a lot of commercial businesses.
Oh no, but when you specifically mentioned the supermarket, I felt like you was attacking me. That's how it made me feel, Councillor. Know. But I understand that you're not trying to personally attack me now.
Yes, and your feelings are valid, and I think it's just important to make space and extend grace and recognize that we're all working towards the same thing here.
Very important.
Yeah, because when you're dealing with the cardboard, it can make your hands really dry as well.
Yes,
and
thank you, Ms.
Pickles.
I'm going to have to respectfully ask you to hold your comments for Q&A at the end, and then we'll be very glad to hear from you. You're full of ideas, and we like to hear them.
May I propose that Mr. Nancy here joins the council as Minister for Feelings?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that if you want.
I mean, that's an interesting idea.
Okay.
I believe a proposal has been made. Is there a second?
I solemnly swear to commit to the Constitution.
Okay, all right.
You can sit down, Ms. Pickles. The proposal was not seconded, but if you are interested in serving the city, then feel free to speak with me later, and I would be happy to discuss ways that you might be able to contribute. After this meeting is over. So
thank you.
Please do have a seat. Thank you.
Guess what? I think I've just found my number 2 here in Violet.
Yes. Oh, all right.
Wow, what'd you do to her?
Apologies for the interruption. Tom, please continue.
Well, I said that he
That's fine.
It's a word cowboy stick to his
So yeah, if you refer to a proposal document, I propose like a solution to this commercial waste in the city, and that is I'm posing this to the council that your sustainability and material life cycle officer is granted further powers in the city, and not just to collect waste, but discuss it and review in these premises. And I'm suggesting that we review it on the filth scale. It will be a rating out of 5 that myself or colleagues that work in waste management will go to the businesses, discuss with the owners or workers there on 5 points. One of them's the facility cleanliness, the infrastructure available for recycling in their property, the level of waste that they produce, the transparency on any sustainability practices that they currently undergo. That's internally and externally, and in general their handling of materials. I think this simple 5 scale would be a badge of honor for some businesses, such as Zoe's Organics that actually prides themselves on being kind to the planet and actually recycling and probably going a bit further than the normal business that operates. I'll also put a footnote there, just again, something I don't think I would want to act on, but I think it's important that, waste officers need the respect in the city, and if these recommendations from the reviews are not met, I do think we should be within our capacity to issue fines, or anyone that actually degrades their scoring or purposely acts in a way against the suggestions or recommendations. So really my proposal is for myself and others to be granted more powers and work with these commercial properties to increase their filth and make the Santos smell great again.
This is really great. Thank you, Tom, for this very well researched and presented proposal. Really nice job on the formatting and printed on recycled paper too. So thank you for that. So great. So this is our first official proposal of the meeting. So this is a great chance for us to practice those Randy's rules and work through how we debate and discuss proposals. So Tom, would you like to officially make a motion that we adopt this policy proposal?
I do, Zoe. I do.
Wonderful. And do we have a second?
Yeah, I will.
I've got about an hour or so, to be honest.
Do we have? Yes. Do we have the chance for questions?
Yes, so the proposal has been made and seconded, so that means that it now is on the table for discussion. So we will have a discussion period where people can ask clarifying questions or speak in favor or against the proposal. And then we will bring it to a vote, and council members will be able to vote on whether we pass this or not.
Well, what happens to businesses that have a low rating?
So, like initially, I wanted to rate all the businesses in the city, review it, provide some recommendations, and a time that when I would come back and review it. And then again, if there's not any improvement, and depending on the level or lack of improvement, then that's where I would potentially be looking at fines to encourage them to actually do something about the level of waste. But that if I'm being frank and honest, is the last thing I want to do. I just want to have that honest discussion and the authority to have that discussion the same way that Reginald over here has acts on behalf of the council to have a chat with businesses specifically about waste and sustainability.
What kind of access you got? Oh, sorry.
Yes, Daniel, go ahead.
What kind of access you gonna need for these business areas?
Well, I would say that the basic access would be like a tour of the facility, a one-on-one session with either the manager on duty or the business owner to really get into the teeth and the detail of their operations. And just, again, helpfulness and honesty and trust. That's all I'm asking in terms of access. Nothing more.
And if they deny the access, that's when the fine is issued.
Yeah, if they denied the access, I'll be issuing a 0 score. And if they have a 0 score, then I think that's when I would bring it back to the council for discussion.
Right.
Yes, I think it's an excellent idea, Tom, and I think here in the as business license officer, I'd actually be able to back you up there also, in that most of the current businesses in Los Santos committed to disposing of their waste responsibly. So if they were refusing to do so, even after you find them and they're still refusing to do so, I believe they would be in breach of the terms of the license. So we could take more serious action there.
Yeah, and I guess what would be, and it's not outlined in the document, but once I've completed my official report and given my recommendations, which again will give them to the business owner or the duty manager, I'll also give them a placard that they can show and proudly badge their business to the public of their rating that Los Santos has given them in terms of their filth score. So it might be a competitive edge that they might want to be, advertising that they've got 5 out of 5 compared to another business.
Fantastic idea, Tom. Fantastic.
Great.
I just worried this could hurt business areas. If you give them a 1.2 score, right? They ain't. Yes.
For that manky, do we necessarily want them?
But if they sell good food, if I like eating there,
yes,
I wouldn't want to.
Sick.
I think if I could interject, I think the point of a score like this wouldn't be to just brand a business as bad or to punish them. It would be to flag up areas that need improvement and then offer them the resources and support they need to raise that score. So it's not like they would sit with a low score forever. It should then be a priority to make sure that they get that score up and provide any assistance that they need.
Yes, what kind of assistance would we be offering? Resources and whatnot?
Well, I'll be offering my time and expertise on the subject. There is some things that I can do in my capacity, such as I can, I can deliver extra bins or recycling bins and things like that if that's something that's required. I'm not here to say that a business needs to completely shut down because the manufacturing of something might not be 100% recyclable. It's only 90%. I don't think we're getting down to that nitty-gritty. I'm just trying to...
how long are these meetings normally? Probably about an hour.
I'm trying to get a bit more authority. Daniel, is it like...
Under the last...
You don't know how hard it is to be a bin man sometimes, and some people saying, I'm just kicked over the bin all over the place, and I'm like, well, it's your waste. I'm going to go pick it up. And
yes. Oh, you have my full sympathy. Don't get me wrong, right? I think this is a wonderful proposal, right?
Yes. Well, I think that we might be ready to move to a vote. So I guess first let's see if it is unanimous. Well, no, let's go through the full vote. It's good practice anyway, and there aren't too many of us. So yeah, I would say let's just vote by show of hands. So let's just go around the table. All in favor of adopting this proposal, please raise your hand.
And appears to be unanimous, Chairwoman.
Oh, is the public voting as well? Shit, okay.
No, I mean, they can raise their hands if they like, but it won't have any effect. Only the votes of council members will be counted. And also, according to the city constitution, it is worth noting that the mayor receives 2 votes and breaks a tie.
I thought this was all about democracy.
Might have abstained from this one, but since we're all on the same page, and I know I'm not swinging it one way or the other, I feel good about supporting this proposal, which I'm very excited about. So yes, proposal passes unanimously.
Congratulations, Tom.
Only Tom.
Well done,
Congratulations. The new commercial sustainability policy will hereby be enacted. Thank you so much.
Let's make Los Santos smell great again.
Oh, I love diet.
Well done, Tom.
Here to that. All right, some wins for the people and the planet scored there. Excellent. All right, so I think we have time for maybe 1 or 2 new business proposals. We will be moving anything that we don't get to into unfinished business for the next meeting and going right to the Q&A at 9:45. But I do have a few things that I would like to bring up before then. So the first one is just I'm not sure this is an official proposal, because I think this is just something that the mayor's office will be empowered to do. But I would certainly appreciate any input, any ideas, any support from council members. And that is a plan that my office has been developing for an event to address the issue of housing in the city. And also to bring citizens together to do something good and sort of participate as a community. So you may or may not know about the issue with the striking workers at the construction company currently building the Mile High project, which is a large luxury housing development. That project, which is stalled because of disputes between the management and the workers, whose union has not been recognized, has halted that project. But also, that project displaced a previous housing unit that was raised to make way for the new development. And there is there's a severe problem of an unhoused population that was displaced. Under the freeway, there's this location known as the Village. I don't know if any of you have been there. I recommend that
some good
you take
people
the
up
time
there
to visit it at least once. Yes. I mean, making the best with what they can do in very difficult circumstances. Immigrants to the city are provided with, generous housing benefits and a number of, benefits with the social safety net. But, not everyone gets those same benefits. And, even the immigrant citizen population, has a limited selection of housing in the city. So what we need is more affordable housing. We have loads of experienced, skilled construction workers who are currently out of work, tools down while they work through this labor dispute. But, really all they want to do is, use their labor to build homes for people to live in. And we have a bunch of citizens that, want to donate to a good cause, want to lend their energy to do some good in the world, but might not know what to do with that. So to that end, I propose a partnership with a wonderful charity called Houses for Humans, and that we put on a citywide event where led by striking construction workers in partnership with Houses for Human, where any citizen can come and for the day just pitch in, volunteer their labor, and in one day build sustainable new housing for the unhoused. And we can have food, we can have music, we can have prizes, but most of all, we can have the good feeling of just coming together as a community to do something good and house people who need it. So this is an event that we would like to put on sometime in the summer months, when the weather is nice and we have lots of daylight, and we can allocate a limited amount of city funds. We can fundraise to get sponsorships and participation from local businesses. But really the heart of it is just citizens coming together to donate their labor. So yeah, again, not an official proposal because we're not requesting a specific budget allocation at this time. We would be using it out of discretionary funds. But if anyone has any ideas for how to make this better or would like to be part of the planning of this, I invite anyone to just jump in with your thoughts. I would love to hear what you all think.
Well, I think we got to consider the cost of these, because I know many of them folk down there in that tent city, right? And I mean, it's not just a place for them to stay; it's a place for them to help each other out and help new people falling into the same set of circumstances, how to navigate their new life, right? And I mean they're happy down there, right? They got each other, and you'd be surprised what they can do with just working together. I mean, perhaps we should run it by them and maybe see if they can volunteer as well. Save us a few pennies in the meantime.
Oh, well, I don't think any funds would be spent on on labor. Everyone would be volunteering their time for a charity event. It would be more funding going into organization, promotion, letting people know about it, materials, of course.
Well, the materials can't be cheap, right? Maybe get a few of them up there lumberjacking and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I mean that could be part of it. I mean, I'm certain that something in the sustainability and materials life cycle department might be able to help source, say reclaimed lumber from old disused buildings, or just any salvaged materials. But yeah, so we're thinking that the major portion of the funding would come from local businesses who would sponsor to maybe provide food and drink for the event, or help chip in towards materials, maybe something like t-shirts that people could wear to commemorate the day. But I mean, yeah, I would think that those inhabitants of the village would certainly be invited to come swing a hammer, help build maybe what ends up being their own new house. And I would say that a new apartment building could provide just the same services, if not better, a place for the community to come together instead of just tents under a freeway with no working toilets or sanitation services.
Oh, they might do, believe me. You'd be surprised.
Right, but I mean, I thank you so much for ensuring that they are brought into this conversation, because the city should not just come in and do things for people, but
yes,
with people together. So thank you so much for reminding us of that.
Oh, it's my job sheet.
It'd be great if Father Woodcock could really get his hands dirty as well.
That's all I've been doing the last 3 months. You think I is magically going to stop, ma'am? No, sorry, Bob.
Please make sure that any comments from observers are not audible to disturb proceedings. Please make sure to keep your voice at a whisper. Thank you.
I mean, should we have a maybe 3 strikes you're out kind of rule, right? Because I mean, some people in here, I won't name anybody, but some people, no offense to the public, right? But there's a few people here who've disrupted shoot 10, 12 times by now.
Oh my God, where are they?
I think the most important thing is to just extend grace to everyone, and you know, make sure that we're all working together to make this meeting a success. And that we all have the best of intentions.
Yeah, he's so kind.
So are there any other comments, or anyone have anything else to add about this proposal, which, as I said, we will be looking into having the mayor's office carry out and do the planning for, again, maybe once we are fully staffed. That will certainly be high on our list of priorities.
I'm sure the hospital could provide a paramedic or two just to make sure that everybody's safe on the job in case, you know, anybody gets their own hand with a hammer and stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, that would be, well, not needed, I hope, but
hopefully not needed, but just in case.
Good to have.
I'll bless the site prior to as well. So I mean, probably won't need medical personnel.
Certainly, yes. A few words from the community leader would certainly be welcome to sort of get people into the spirit of caring for their neighbors and giving and collaborating.
Yes.
Steve, were there any other details from the proposal that I didn't mention that we should share?
No, not at all. We're going to be currently meeting with the construction union network team leader. He's Jack McCafferty, where we'll be going off the ideas about this volunteer labor program, and we'll bring that result back to the next city council whenever.
Jack McCafferty?
Great, thank you so much.
Did you say Jack McCafferty?
Jack McCafferty, a proud construction worker for many years, and he's been at the forefront of the union struggle between the SDD contractors and the construction union network team union.
Right. And well, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, can we get somebody else in charge? Because well, I don't know if I should say, right?
Well, that's quite sticky, Woodcock. I get what you mean, because I understand apparently he has had a past, but unfortunately,
you betcha.
You know,
I wouldn't call it a past, more like a present.
Yes,
interesting.
Perhaps we could have the people leave for a moment.
Hey, who's the guy talking?
Yes, I think.
This is apologies, I didn't introduce him. This is Steve Bagano, who is one of those day rate contractors I mentioned, who is currently serving in the capacity of acting secretary to the mayor while we are working on hiring for the position.
I'm sorry, whose proposal is this?
Well,
this is mine. So Steve is speaking as a member of the mayor's office.
Can we have one of those higher things where the public aren't here for a moment?
Yes. All right. Yes, we have just about 5 minutes until the Q&A. So yeah, let's go into an executive session here. We can meet in my office across the hall. If the observers would like to take this moment for a stretch break, you know, visit the restroom, have some water, as soon as our executive session concludes, we will return here for the Q&A.
I got some delicious apples and oranges here if anybody might be a bit peckish, right? Straight from Crompton Farms.
I love fruit.
Go ahead, my employees are delicious. Oh yeah, stretch it out there, Miss Nancy. Good job.
Well, what was that you had there?
Thank you.
There you go.
That's a sign of a freebie passing by.
I think we can
Oh shoot, yes, yes. Hey, I got one left on me. Beautiful, organic. Hand-picked. I probably hand-picked that myself. Shit.
Yes, that's certainly an apple. That yes, thank you.
Well, he is taking the minutes, so he's working for the mayor's office. So you know, as a member of my staff, he's all right to be in this meeting.
Who's it?
I'm not 100% comfortable with that.
Yeah, I think considering the subject we're going to be discussing, it should only be council members right now.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Steve, if you wouldn't mind, if you
It's
could
no
just,
problem.
wait in the other room and make sure that the observers are taken care of. And
Sure.
it shouldn't be a moment.
No, that's fine.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Yes, I think the problem that we have here. I'll lower my voice. Huddle in a little bit, can we?
Huddle in, everybody.
Yes, the problem I believe probably Jack has as well is that Jack McCafferty is an active, rather violent criminal.
The man threatened my life.
He is quite a severe criminal. It's not a slightly checkered past. We're talking attempted murder in recent memory.
Is there a warrant for his arrest, or is he?
Well, he's been arrested several times. There's no warrant right now, but there was a case, a very violent one, very, very recently. The way it's being described as a past is completely misleading. This is
he's showing
if there's no current warrant for his arrest and he has, been properly charged and served his time, then that matter should be considered closed. I don't think that should be a bar
I believe
to,
yes.
future participation.
I am of the belief that people can change their ways, but they have to show some sort of intent. Jack McCafferty is showing no intent. He is a current and active criminal.
I assume he's been in and out of jail,
I don't think you can call someone
right?
current and active if there are no current pending charges against them. I mean,
I think
but if there's a Biden,
that's just labeling.
No,
people aren't.
You can have restorative justice, and I'm fully behind that. But if somebody is a continuous and active criminal and currently active at the moment, I don't think we should be having them on the.
What do you mean by active? I mean, active would imply that there's an
continuously
ongoing
doing
investigation
criminal
that he's
acts.
a suspect in, or
He has shown no intention of stopping his criminal acts that he's been doing for years. We're not just talking about a man who occasionally robs things. He's attempted to kill people. I don't think that's a sensible person to
gone
have.
through the justice system and served his time for those things. I mean, you say he's really doing it, but how do you know that the last time wasn't last? I mean, if you just expect someone to commit a crime in the future, then I mean, didn't they make a whole movie about that? It didn't turn out well. As I
ma'am, if I
recall.
might, I mean, he came up to my church one day with his cousin Stella, right? And I came in under the pretense of wanting to confess all those sins with the Thomas Stone situation, right? And I bring him in, we start to talk, and next thing I got a hammer in my face, and Jack is yelling at me that he's gonna crack my skull, right? I had to beg him to leave me alone, and thank the Lord, the Lord was looking over me that day, well, as he does every day, and I left it alone. I'll be looking over my shoulder to see it.
We are all for giving people a chance, but they have to show some sort of effort beforehand.
Even when he did.
Well, wouldn't
even
you
when he
say
did show
that
some.
leading a union effort and being chosen by, remember, he's the union leader, which means that he was chosen by his peers to represent the workers in this struggle, and he's working with our office to work on this charity initiative to benefit his union and the whole community.
I ain't got the jurisdiction to make him.
I understand that some of you have had some personal experiences with him that do sound very harrowing, and those feelings are certainly very valid. But unless there's a current investigation, if he's a suspect for unresolved crimes that have not been charged and dealt with, I feel like we're branding someone as a criminal and foreclosing any possibility that they can change or do good or atone.
Well, Chief, was he ever brought to justice for the intimidation he brought upon me?
You have to show some sort of effort that you are in doing something reformed. Has he sought?
And
what
that
is the
is
thing that
what he's
that,
doing,
doing
working
some
with the
charity
union,
work?
working on this project.
Is that? Yeah,
I
is
think
this
that
not
could be
him showing he's a
ulterior
good
motives.
character?
I certainly appreciate the input, and I understand that there are some intense feelings here, and I definitely want to acknowledge and hold space and respect those. I will certainly take all this on board, and I really do appreciate the
I
input.
wish I could bring that up, Jen. I don't think I was
there
around
isn't
for
any
that.
specific action that we are debating here.
But
I
ma'am, you're
think
acting like there may
we
not be an
ought to-
ulterior motive for being a head of a union as well. I mean, there could be.
Well,
There is
that's,
a-
I mean,
we
that's
can
up to
have
the
an open
workers.
mind, but
That's collective action in action.
we can have an open mind, but we have to be sensible. If somebody shows a track record of not just crime but attempted murder, multiple attempted murders, we would be absurd to let somebody like that into any sort of position without some sort of I don't know, some sort of checks.
So, ma'am,
This
some
seems
people are
absurd
just
to me.
some people are just rolling. Can't do nothing to help them, right? I understand your restorative justice and all of that, but I don't think there's anything that can help this man not be rolling, right?
Yes, in my past, I was personally responsible for hiring a criminal on as a police officer. I am fully on board with restorative justice, but let's not be very narrow-minded with this. This is an extremely violent criminal, active within recent memory. It's not historical crimes. These are recent crimes.
Yeah, I was reading the paper just the other day, and his name was in there doing was he's doing time for something or other.
Oh, well, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I will certainly investigate it. I have to admit I haven't met this individual for myself yet. I would certainly meet with him as part of moving this initiative forward, and I will keep in mind if, even understanding, that this may impact community participation. If
Excuse me, the dancing on the tables, the dancing on the tables, the public.
Well, okay, well, say
all right. Well, I
the
think
security
we're
officer
just
out
about
there.
to wrap here.
We're in the middle. Okay, sorry, sir. We're just
Well, we are moving into the Q&A period. So again, thank you all for the information. I will certainly
is Steve a friend of
investigate, but we should return and finish the Q&A section. So thank you again.
We're the new city council. We've overthrown the government.
No, they're on the other side of the hall. You need to get after
Okay. Mr. Nancy, get off the table.
That was a really good city council meeting.
Yeah,
Let's
meeting
do it again.
adjourned.
Thank you all for joining.
All right. Okay. Ma'am.
Meeting adjourned.
All right. See you later, everybody. Oh, y'all
Let's watch
staying?
the
Okay.
second city council meeting.
Yeah,
now we get to stay and watch the boring one.
So, everyone, please take your seats. Let's resume. We are now into the Q&A portion. So thank you so much to all of the observers.
Can you please
First,
get away
for
from
turning
me?
out today to
Yes.
witness city
Your
government.
breath
in
smells
action.
like moldy
Please.
bananas.
Thank you for your patience.
No.
And
Does it?
just holding on till this moment. This is when we want to hear from you. So please, if anyone has a question or a comment they would like to make.
We're not quorum. We are now quorum. Okay.
All right.
sorry.
Yes, we're all back in. Great.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Steve.
So yes.
She's never met him. No.
As members of the public, please, if you have a question or would like to speak, please just raise your hand. All right. Let's take a question from the press. Ross, please go ahead.
How soon after a decision has been made in an executive meeting will the public be made aware of that?
Great question. So the minutes of an executive session are kept separate from the public meeting minutes of the council meeting. Those are stored at City Hall, and as with any private city records, Members of the public may make a request to view them if they have a legitimate interest or reason, and that request will be reviewed. But yes, otherwise those minutes will be kept private.
Steve didn't make it sound like that when V heard him talking about this. Interesting.
Is this a follow-up or a new question?
Yes, I would say kind of a part B, really.
All right, then go ahead.
Do we really think it's appropriate to be putting heavy weaponry in the hands of members of the public following what happened last time the city was given such tools under the guise of
there we go.
Striking workers?
Wait, what happened?
Heavy weaponry? What do you mean?
I believe items such as hammers and tools were made available for members of the public and those who attended the event, at which I needn't remind many of you that 2 people were found dead as a result.
Sorry, are you saying,
right.
are you saying heavy weaponry literally, as in they're heavy? Because that actually means something rather different.
Well, I would consider a hammer a piece of heavy weaponry, yes.
What the hell? That's the complete opposite.
What are you talking about?
Hammers aren't actually heavy,
a machine
though,
gun,
to be
a
fair.
machine gun or a rocket launcher is
or a tank.
heavy
Yeah,
weapon.
I think that may be a bit of a definitional thing. Yes, I thought, I thought of like firearms when you said that.
I think we're getting caught in the wrong details here. People died, you said?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What difference does it make? People
you missed
died.
that, I suppose. Right.
look,
Well,
Man, I love Ross, yeah.
yes,
What
I
is-
Love
think
Ross.
my answer to that is just that, these are tools, and a tool can be used to hurt or to harm. You can pick up a hammer in any hardware store and, hopefully build something good with it. And that's what this event will be about.
I
All right,
mean,
any other questions? Yes, Nancy.
Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. I've got a few proposals. I've emailed them to you, but I'll just go through the main ones. So my first thing is, I think, given recent events with certain people in this room, that maybe it might be good for certain people in this room to go on harassment prevention training. I think that would be a really good use of City Hall funds.
All right, that's a.
Oh, yes, in this
suggestion.
economy,
Thank
that
you
sounds
for
exactly what we need. Yes. Thank you, Nancy.
Or end up in a court case again that's going to cost thousands of pounds. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
I ain't even going to go there.
I
Okay.
didn't mention who I was referring to. It was a general statement. The next thing is OAP discounts. I think that businesses should be providing OAP discounts, and I think that they should. The city should also be providing free train and bus passes for older people.
Can I just add on to that?
Could you spell out that acronym, please?
Old ass person.
Right.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that is an excellent idea. It might be a little technically challenging to implement, but we're certainly fielding any and all suggestions for how to make the new transit system.
Can I just
yes,
add on
is
to
an excellent
that?
one. Thank you.
No, you cannot.
No, well, I'm
no,
going
please,
to, right?
Please,
What
Daniel,
about,
go ahead and respond.
Okay, perhaps some kind of a hair removal product we can provide to seniors as well.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, certain people in this room, I ain't going to say who, right? Well, I mean, might be a little more dignified if we can help them out in that arena.
I think LeChuck's mustache is real nice.
Yeah, I think he's got a great mustache.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a bit jealous, to be honest.
It ain't his moustache I'm talking about.
I'm bald. Are you talking about me? I don't need hair removal.
Oh, no,
I think
please.
Reginald probably needs his hair
All
removed.
right.
I think it's gone past
Should
that point.
I'm happy to say
Yeah,
the
it's a
people I ain't
promo,
talking
but-
about.
I don't think that will be necessary. But yeah, if you want to email those ideas to mayor@happyfuntime.uk, we can certainly take a look at those too.
Yeah, I think I've done that. The very last thing I just wanted to say was that PPAB Pro is happy to sponsor a charity event.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just make sure. Well, I guess I've got your details by email, so we will be in touch about that. Thank you.
Yeah, and the products are available in all your local supermarkets.
Oh, God.
Are they biodegradable?
Ain't exactly the most glamorous
I think they will
sponsor.
eventually degrade at some point.
I mean, I assume you got to change them daily, right? Maybe even semi-daily. You wouldn't want to wear them to the point of they being degraded.
I think she means after they're disposed of, Daniel.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there was one time that I forgot that I had one in my knickers, and that was for a few days. It did start to get a bit stingy and smelt a bit vinegary, and then it started to disintegrate a little bit.
Right.
So I think it would be all right in the normal trash collection, if I'm honest.
Did they cover the belly
if you
button?
have any questions about how to make them more earth friendly, I'm sure you could put in a request for an appointment with the new sustainability and materials office.
Well, with that point, I do need to maintain a high quality product as well. I appreciate that isn't anybody's expertise in this room, so I understand the ignorance to it. But thank you very much for the advice all the same.
Okay, great. Did we have another question? Yes, over here. By the window. I'm sorry, I didn't
Mick.
catch
Don't
it.
panic, what?
Oh,
I'm your
organic.
fellow running mate.
Excuse me.
I didn't recognize you without the the suit.
Yes.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, I've got two requests. The first request is to not be part of that boring first part of this meeting. No offense, love all years, but my God, that was mine. I mean, couldn't even let old Nancy chat, and so could it be next time just invite us for the Q&A or like something like that? Don't take it personally. I just don't feel like I was involved and didn't really know what was going on. And secondly,
But you know everything we talked about, right? That's the point, right? You get to see the inner workings up here.
I didn't really necessarily need that. I just like to be part of it. And second of all, please could we get some weed up in this place? Like maybe at a restaurant, maybe at Zoe's Organic. Bring that back. I heard that one of the cafes had
Weed?
A safe zone, yes, for smoking the marijuana.
Marijuana?
I just
Now that is an excellent proposal. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Would you like to go over your planned policy on the consumption of marijuana in the city?
Yeah, this was one of the ones that I was saving for maybe next session, but just as
sorry.
a quick preview. I would love to bring forward a proposal to decriminalize and regulate the sale of cannabis in the city. Had successful pilot program in the city services, police department attention that could be going elsewhere, and really help citizens make use of this ancient plant that is one of Mother Nature's gifts to us. So that's something that we can discuss at a future meeting, of course. But thank you so much for the suggestion. And regarding the meetings, yes, I think we could make it maybe publicize more that attendees can enter at any point during the meeting. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. You've been honoured.
What is cannabis?
It's the good fun kush.
Cannabis, man. Oh, pious.
Cannabis.
Cannabis, marijuana, the funny smokes.
Lettuce?
Yes, it's an ancient herb that goes by many names across human civilizations. But yes, however you choose to refer to it. I think that maybe the prohibition in the city has, maybe come this time.
I'm pro cannabis, I think.
It's like a plant that makes
Wonderful.
you
Wonderful.
a little bit fruity.
Sorry, I do need to leave, but thank you for this meeting. It has been wonderful.
Of course.
Oh, don't go, ma'am.
Just a bit over time. Did
Bye,
I
Nancy.
see?
Oh.
Final question, maybe. Did I see a hand from Greg over there?
Did anyone else see the hand from Greg?
I saw the hand.
I filed something on my shoulder. I thought you were touching
Greg
me.
was going to add on to Nancy's thing about the OAP bus thing, but that moment has passed, so I'm going to stay quiet.
Oh, that's all right. But yeah, if you're in support, I mean, it's good to know, if these ideas have kind of broad support. So yeah, even just saying me too, it can be helpful.
Oh well, Greg was just going to say that because if Nancy was getting free seats or something, she would need 2 seats because she's got so much junk in the trunk. And I'm just wondering if that would still be okay with the 1 OAP ticket.
Right. I mean, yeah,
That was Nancy.
accessibility and making sure that, our city services are accessible to and accommodating of citizens, a variety of, physical needs and, body types and what have you is super important. So
Nancy
yes, thank you for
sounded
bringing
it.
that up. We will
Woodcock
certainly be
doesn't have
looking
any.
at that.
He
Right,
doesn't
well,
feel
I believe
sour
we are
towards
just a
her.
little bit over time here, but I'm honestly impressed by how much of the agenda we've gotten through today. I feel like this is a very productive first city council meeting and an excellent start to this new era of transparency and accountability and citizen engagement in the city. So again, thank you all so much for.
Oh, we got a
being
couple
here
other
and being
hands
part
up
of it.
here.
Oh yes. Sorry. Violet. Yes.
Oh, I didn't really have a question, but to say that guy there had his hand up. Well, he technically has his hand down. I think he might have forgot you're supposed to put the hand up and not down.
Up so we can see it,
right.
Yugi.
Yeah, Yugi, go ahead, real quick.
Just a quick technical question about this old ass person thing, kind of piggybacking on what Greg was saying. So, is this only for people with old asses? Because Nancy clearly has some work done to put in some Brazilian butt lift. So technically she is a new ass person, right? So how do you gauge?
That's a good point.
Big ass, not
I
old
think
ass.
her ass is still underneath her new ass, so there's old ass underneath it.
Oh shoot, that's a good point as well.
I don't know if we should be talking about Nancy's ass when she's not in the room.
That was my question. I think you should all shush about Nancy's arse. It's real rude.
Do we have an
That's an excellent point.
Well, she was alluding to her vagina earlier, I'm pretty sure.
But she was in the room and she was the one doing that.
Right.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
yes.
we were talking about earlier. Nothing about us without us. And I think that extends to our body parts and discussion thereof. So with that, do we have a motion to adjourn?
Granted.
Aye?
Yes, granted.
Yeah.
All right.
Not granted.
Okay,
all
I'll
right.
stay here.
Has
Violet
been
said I have
moved
to
and
stay.
seconded. All right, then meeting adjourned.
What's he doing?
Thank you so much, everyone.
Crotch shot.
Fantastic.
All right.
Sorry, Violet, I
Fantastic.
don't think she heard you.
I don't think so. You can leave now. I've decided.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you, ma'am.
I am a hero. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well done, Tom.
Oh, shit. Oh, hi, you guys. Good to see you,
I
my
can't
friend.
believe what I'm seeing. I thought, it's so nice to see.
Oh, good to see you too, my friend. I missed you, right?
I missed you too. What happened? You just
They refused to say
Yeah, it's well.
disappeared, and I was so worried. I thought maybe at first I thought you had gone to gamble all the money away on some exotic trip around the world, but then I started to get worried.
Oh, shoot. Well, I didn't mean for people to worry, right? I'm sorry, Yugi. I should have left a note or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Oh,
I've been
shoot,
going
I'm
to
sorry.
the church by myself and, you know, pretend that you are there. I was...
You was what?
That it's in the city hall parking, but I can't get it out.
You know, altar because I missed you.
Oh, shoot. Well, how was the pretend me? In
A
fact,
lot quieter than you, but, you know, I had to kind of use my imagination.
oh, yeah, yes, right.
Yeah.
Well, here I am in the flesh, right? You come see me day or night, Yugi. You know that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, yes.
Give me a moment. I actually have a to ask you. It's not about God or anything. It's
Oh, God.
something else.
Yeah, he's go ahead.
Maybe like go someplace a little bit more private because it's kind of a sensitive issue.
Do you want any food or anything?
Oh, shoot, yeah, it's okay. Let me say my goodbyes over here. Where'd you want to meet? You want to come up to church?
No, I have to go all the way to church, but like maybe outside the city hall. Just,
All right.
Outside waiting.
Okay, I'll see you out there, okay?
Okay.
We talked about that.
Sort of, yeah. I've just not really had enough time. I've been really busy. But I will get in contact about it, yes.
All right. Have a nice day.
Oh, you as well, we'll see you. Gentlemen, how we doing? And lady?
Yeah, doing okay.
Not too
Where
bad.
have you been?
Well, I've been up north, right? And,
Doing what?
well, I mean, I've been working on a farm and other things, but,
Why?
well, a bit of a long story, right? And, I ain't one I can just... how about we meet up in the next couple...
Yeah, people thought you were dead.
Oh, shoot, well, I didn't mean for that to happen, right? Yugi was just saying he was worried a bit.
Some people also thought you got taken by aliens.
Oh, shit. Oh, my lord, people, I didn't mean for people to, you know, imaginations to run wild with it, right? Oh, shoot, well, I feel terrible, right? And, you know, perhaps I got a little making up to do for that.
Well, at least you're okay, you know. That's you're not dead, so that's good.
I ain't never been better in my life, let me tell you. Happy to fill you in, right? But I'm a little cut for time to die. So if you want to meet in a couple of days...
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
All right.
We can have a chat, yeah.
But everything's, you know, it's all fine. Nothing, nothing crazy, nothing like that. Everything's been, well, it's been quite good, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, well, I'll catch up with you soon, okay?
Yes.
All right, see you later. Good to see you. Good to see you. All of that could have been an email, yeah. We figured everyone was sick of him. Okay, sorry about that, you guy.
Oh, it's fine.
Yes, okay, tell me.
So I heard that you organized this barn dance the other week.
Oh, yes, it was quite nice.
Yeah, and I heard that there was somebody there who was going around selling these cards.
Oh, yes, the Yugi cards, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I bought a pack.
Yeah, I saw on Birdie you had bought a pack.
Yes. Brilliant idea, so. Sorry?
Who was it that sold it to you?
Name's Claudio.
Right, okay.
Yes. I assume your business partner.
What, sorry?
I assume your business partner in the whole thing. Some kind of affiliate or something like that.
It's alright.
Sorry?
I said, yeah, you think so, wouldn't you?
Oh, right.
So, did Claudia say she was the one that made these cards, or was producing them, or was she selling them on behalf of somebody else, or what?
Ruth, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? She, well, when I first tried to buy some, she said she needed to go print some more out. I'm pretty sure were the words she used. So I presume she was, manufacturing them, right? She ain't got your permission to use your name and likeness.
Sorry, I didn't get that last part.
She didn't get your permission to use your name and likeness.
Did she ask for my permission?
Yes.
No, she sure did.
Oh, shit, Yugi, right. Oh, you got a sewer.
That's what I'm in the process of trying to.
Oh, yeah, yes, right.
Working with Mr. Sheeta, you were. I just wanted to, you know, get it from the people who had contact with her and get some more information.
Yeah, he's right. Well, it cost me, I think it was 300 quid for a packet of 5.
Sorry, I think I need to take. Be right back.
Oh, yes, go ahead. My daughter's still asleep. I got until she wakes up. Oh, she's not awake in like 10 minutes. I'll wake her up. We'll wait for Yugi. What, did he say something? What the fuck was that? Asshole. What did I miss? We've just finished the city council meeting, first one. And now we're talking to Yugi about the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that Claudia was selling at the barn dance. How'd it go? Yeah, it was alright. Nancy was there being very disruptive. It's pretty funny. Pushing Woodcock's buttons. Good. You're not on right now? What have you been up to? Baldur's Gating, right. How's that going? Saint Nancy was the savior of that meeting. It was so dry otherwise. Picked Wednesdays because normally I skip Wednesday RP. So I hope they're not going to be every Wednesday. Yeah, I usually don't get on Wednesdays because daughter's home Wednesdays.
Right. Sorry.
No, that's fine, please. Where was we?
What did she say about the cards she was selling?
Well, she said she was selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I thought it was some kind of scam to begin with. Well, first of all, I thought it was some kind of Pokemon, thing that I ain't gonna be interested in. Then I thought it was a scam. Then I seen somebody else showed me one of the cards and had you on. I thought, oh shit, that's great, right? So I bought myself a pack.
How much did they charge?
I think it was 300 quid for a pack of 5. Do you want me to get that in. Do you want me to text it?
No, I'm taking notes.
Oh, yes, okay. Well, shit, I obviously wouldn't have bought it if I knew. You know, I figured you must have had something to do with it. Shit.
Nope. I only found out about it because they posted it on Birdie.
Oh, yes, right. Well, that's, well, a little bit disgraceful, I gotta say.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, you know, it would be fine if they had asked me for permission and, you know, I was getting a cut or something, but...
Of course. I thought that must have been the arrangement.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's not the case. I mean, I feel like a jerk, you know, bringing this into a lawsuit, but I'm not gonna just stand by and let them. I mean, there's also the fact that one of the cards says that I'm a gangster from Vice City.
Yes, I seen that one.
Which is pretty defamatory, if you ask me.
Yes, it is.
Well, to get the wrong impression.
No, of course not, right? And I mean, I can't, shoot, I can't, I mean, how presumptuous, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you need me to give a statement or anything, the lawyers, anything like that, you steer them my way, okay? Obviously 100% behind you here.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, don't worry. I got Sheedham looking into it, so I'm sure at some point he'll. I'll be to the people that I know that have purchased the car. So.
Oh yeah, it's right.
So,
no, fantastic. Well, good luck with that. I hope you get what's owed to you. Shit.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
I just hope that this person has the money to pay up.
Oh yeah, it's right.
You never know with these things.
No, yes, well, shoot, what would happen in that case? Would they go to jail or something?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen. But I guess we'll figure it out once the ball starts rolling, you know?
Yes, of course. Yes, well, you might get, at the very least, you should probably get, well, all the money she made from it, right? Maybe even more for damages. I ain't a lawyer though, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, you have some experience with lawsuits recently.
Oh yes, I do.
So I mean, you would know more about how that works than I do, just from first-hand experience.
Yes, well, from my experience, the way it works is you get really nervous, right? And hope for the best. And then feel horrible when, you know, you come out the other end.
Right.
Leaving
well,
you
I mean,
broken man.
And do you need a hug, Padre?
Oh, no, please. I mean, I'm moving on with my life, right? I have, last 3 months has changed me, right? You ain't looking at the old Mr. Woodcock you used to look at, right? It's a new and improved version. Let me put it that way.
Oh, okay. Did you change your shoes or something?
Well, matter of fact, I haven't worn this outfit since I only started wearing it again recently. You should have seen me, Yugi. I was well, I've been working on a farm, right? So I've been wearing
really?
farm outfits.
Your hands do look a lot rougher these days, I have to say.
Oh, you should see me without my shirt on, just quietly.
Okay.
Well, no, I ain't, you know, I ain't trying to get you to get me to take my shirt off, nothing like that. I'm just, you know, I've been working hard and,
Right, of course. You got to be at the farmer's build.
Yes, farmer's build, yes. Okay. That's a good way to put it.
What have you been eating up there?
Oh, shoot, fisherman's pie, chicken stew. Oh, I tell you what I can't get enough of, right?
What is that?
Cream pies.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. I love having them stuffed into me, right?
And you still manage to keep up your physique even if you have all those cream pies?
Well, yes, it burn a lot of calories up there, right? And I mean,
Well, I guess so. Did you get milk a cow?
Milk a cow? Shit. I lost count, right? I milked so many cows.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of milking, a lot of cream pies. I even gave birth to a calf.
Wait, you gave birth to a calf?
I did. I can barely walk straight. No, I helped a cow give birth to a calf, right?
Okay, I was gonna say that sounds like it would have been very painful.
Yes, right.
But I mean, I guess, you know, if you have too many cream pies, weird shit can happen.
Oh, you're telling me, right? I once had so many, I was walking along, it's just dripping on the floor, right?
Ugh.
Yes.
Well, it sounds like you had a real exciting farm adventure.
Yes, it was. Why? I mean, why'd you say it like that?
Say it like what?
Almost like the farm was, in quotations.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just thinking about it in terms of, like sometimes you watch a TV show or a program or a soap opera or something and like a big cliffhanger at the end.
Oh, yes, of course.
Just a weird side story.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking in terms of in my own.
Oh,
Sometimes
yes.
I like to think of life as like a TV show. You know, it makes it a little easier to break up into chapters.
Yes, I can relate to that.
Yeah, especially, you know, things get pretty slow. I mean, you know, you have a mismatch here. It's pretty quiet at Bahama Mamas. In fact, I don't know where the twins are. I think I might be the only employee there anymore.
Oh, shit, what about Mrs. Scholar yet? And Sapphire?
Yeah, I haven't seen them in probably about the same time you've been gone.
Oh, ye joking me. I was looking forward to seeing beautiful Mrs. Sapphire, Scarlet, right? Well, and Sapphire too, but Miss Scarlet especially, she...
Yeah, they disappeared. Dixon Butsy's gone.
Oh, no.
Well, I hired... There was a... You weren't here for this, but there was a while there where there was a bunch of these young people in this city.
Oh, yes.
I mean, then they started wreaking havoc. It kind of felt like, it kind of felt like you disappeared, and then all of a sudden, like, we had, like, a plague.
Of
obnoxious children.
Oh, shoot, right.
Yeah, it was kind of like the soul of the city kind of went away. But then I hired one, but then they all left. Maybe they all captured.
Oh, I see. Well... Oh,
but
shit.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're back. Maybe now, things will go back to normal and things will go on course again.
Oh, you believe me, right? I ain't gonna let anything bad happen to you. Not now that I'm back, no, sir. I mean, I am devastated to hear things got little off the rails there, shit.
You know what happened one time, too?
What happened?
Zoe got shark bit.
She got shark bit?
Yeah, I went out with her and Wilson one day. We were gonna go diving for coral, and Zoe thought that it was. Zoe saw a thing circling the boat while Wilson and I were diving, and she thought it was a dolphin. Nope, it was a shark, and it bit her.
A real shark? Wasn't no animatronic Hollywood thing, a Vinewood thing. Oh, never mind.
No, it was up in Palito Bay, so it was probably a real shark.
Oh, shoot, yes. Oh, yeah, plenty of sharks up there.
Yeah, this was before she ran for mayor, of course, so, it wasn't that big. Well, I mean, it was a big deal, but it wasn't like, oh my god, the mayor got eaten by a shark or anything like that.
Oh, shoot, I did not know that. Poor Mrs. Zoe.
Yeah, but she's okay now. But then when I went in to rescue her, my diving tank ran out of air, so it was a good thing Wilson was there because he had to come and rescue both of us and drive us all the way back down to the hospital.
Oh shoot! God bless that man.
Yeah. So yeah, next time, so you know, you have something else in common with her.
I do, yes. Well, I've been shark bit twice. Shoot, I sure know what that's like.
Yeah.
And
Anyway,
I even got experience with fake shark bitings, right?
Really?
It's a whole thing. Yeah, it's a whole.
This a whole thing about that like fake twin brother you had or something.
Yes, that's right.
Right. Yeah, you know, I kind of, well, it's not really the same thing, but you know, having somebody make all these things about you, it kind of feels in a way. I mean, you must have felt like your image was being violated by this person, right?
Indeed, so yes. Well, you know what it's like, right?
That's kind of what it feels like, to be honest.
Yeah, yes. Well, shit, sir, you got my full sympathy, let me tell ye.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But, you know, I'm going to open up the bar for a little while, but yeah, it's good to have you back. I'm looking forward to, you know, the community meetings again and coming up to the church and friendly face there.
Oh, yes, well, night or day, like I said, right? I ain't gonna be able to come up to the club right now. I gotta get a run on, but I can't wait to get up there, right? To get myself one of them shag on the sands.
Yeah, how long has it been since you had one of those, huh?
Oh, I can't even remember before I left Los Santos a few months ago.
Maybe I put a little cream on it just to remind you of the cream pies.
Oh, Yugi, I would love that, right? Oh, I would love that. Next time I'm up on the farm, I'll bring you back one of these cream pies, right?
Oh, yeah, please do.
Yeah, yes.
Alright, well, good seeing you, Padre.
Oh, good seeing you, Yugi. Good to see you doing alright, okay? Oh, yes, thank you.
Alright, see you.
Bye-bye now. Okay, I do have to go, but let's just see. Oh, shoot, hi, so.
Well, how's it going? It's been a while.
Hey, fuck, I know, I want to talk like Ronnie now. It's been a while, right? Well, you're the crypto guy, right?
Was that your car?
Oh, the one on its side? Yes, that's mine. I don't remember parking it like that, though.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how did you park it like that? Yeah, I'm the crypto guy. Yeah.
Right. What's... Oh, God. Did you say who donated my car?
Yeah, did you park his car like that? How did you do that?
I did that when the valet parker brought on my car, somebody tipped your Trinity.
Jeez.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know there was a valet area up there. Okay, thanks, you guy. Oh, shit, so I mean, this is months ago now, but I got something to talk to you about, right? I ain't got much time right now, but perhaps, shoot, you come see me or something up the church one day.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm happy to see you.
Alright. Alright, well, have I got your number? Surely I do.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, just a minute.
What is it, Mickey Donald? Oh, I got 2 Mickeys in my phone here.
Oh, I've got your number. I can message you to make sure that you've got the real one.
Alright, well, while I got you, what is your number? Is it 517?
Just message it now, and so you can be like, alright, that's the fun Mickey.
Alright, yeah, yes, and then I can change the contact details.
There we go, that's me, that's my one.
Fantastic, thank you, Saul. And thanks for coming along, right?
Yeah. I'm glad to be invited to these things, but yeah,
yes.
It's a good learning curve, you know.
Oh, and just so you know, I voted for you, right?
Oh, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
I
yes.
appreciate it. Yeah, I'd vote for you too. Yeah, I'd vote for anyone who voted for me.
Oh, yeah, so thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I mean, it's not ain't why I'm saying it, right?
Yeah, appreciate it. You got good taste.
Yes. All right, well, I must be off, okay? I'll be talking to you soon, all right?
Alright, see you later. Good luck with your car. Don't try not to park it like that again.
Oh, yes, right. Well, shit, I don't think I could even if I tried.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
All right, thank you. So, see you soon, okay? Shall we be telling all the candidates the same thing? Oh. Did he see it? Sorry, okay, I'm enjoying it. I was gonna ask in Discord, but didn't want to make it all about me. Shit, sorry, that's a while ago. I think the lawsuit should be settled via a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Not love, just thanks for the stream. Good night, Jen. Fuck, as soon as Mickey started talking then, my mind immediately switched into Ronnie. All I wanted to do was talk like Ronnie. I had to really fight it. It's so weird. No, good night, Jen. Oh fuck, I forgot to get my ID. I have to remember to do that. You're very welcome, Numa. I'm saying that right? Numa? It was about whether it'll be every Wednesday. Yep, gotcha. Well, we'll be starting the community meetings again next, probably Thursday. I'll put a thing on Discord. Jen? How would Ronnie say Jennifer? Jennifer? Oh, Jennifer. Jennifer. Oh, what, Jennifer? Stellar work, Jennifer. Correct. All right. Lovely. Exciting. Yes. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Sweet. All right. I gotta go. Cheers. Setting that as my alarm. Oh God. I bet you it lasts 2 days. I feel like, all right, I can't wake up to that. See you, Numa. Send me a voice note of that, please. Wakey, Jennifer. G'day, Cass. How are you? See you, Ruth. Here, let's do a quick raid. Oh, Mino's streaming as well. Do we go to Blue Wyvern or to Mino? See you, Mushy. You have a good one as well. Good thing you've been streaming them and exhausted. You've been streaming. Cool. Good one, mate. Bye-bye, Jen. You off 2 hours? What kind of stream is that? Yeah. Well, I usually can't do Wednesdays. But my daughter's been kind enough to sleep in just long enough to allow me to come on, and because we had the first city council meeting today with the new mayor. Oh, bless her, yeah. I'm looking at her on the baby monitor. She's laying there very patiently. So I better get going. All right, let's go to Blue Wyvern. She's on Be Right Back right now. You know what? Let's go to Mino because not rated Mino in ages, and you want to go to Blue? Go to Blue. I ain't going to stop ya. Look after yourself. Sorry I couldn't get in earlier. No, thanks. It's good to see you popped in. Thank you very much, Kaz. Appreciate that. If you're still streaming, I would have been raiding you. All right, sweet. Let's. Oh, thank you very much, Jen. I don't know why. There we go. Thank you. What a movie. All right, appreciate that. Thank you very much, Jen. Little fucking gift sub. Thank you very much. What a ledge. Oh, worth it for that? Yeah. Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that. Looked like it wasn't going to play there for a second. All right, yeah, thank you very much, Jen, and thank you everyone else for hanging out. Thank you again to Ruth for the raid. Raid's about to happen, so let's get out of here. I'll run the credits. See you over at Mino's. Goodbye.
The United Kingdom, and I stream all sorts of stuff. Really?